African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 23rd of June, 2023. The Russian armed forces have launched a long-range air-based high-precision weaponry strike against armed forces of Ukraine missile storages, including foreign-manufactured ones. The goals of the strike have been reached. All the assigned targets have been neutralized. The most active armed forces of Ukraine offensive attempts were in South Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia, and Donetsk directions. In South Donetsk direction, as a result of competent and self-sacrificing actions of the Vostok Group of Forces units, aviation, and artillery, 3 attacks by armed forces of Ukraine combined units have been repelled close to Vremevka salient. In Pologi tactical direction, the activities of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been disrupted close to Marfapol, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were over 130 Ukrainian servicemen, 5 tanks, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, 2 D-20 howitzers, and Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system. In Donetsk direction, the active actions of the U group of forces have successfully repelled 4 enemy attacks close to Pervomaiskoye, Berdikai, and Mariinka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were over 90 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 pickup trucks, D-20 MSTB howitzers. 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 118th Territorial Defense Brigade has been destroyed near Chasov Yar, Donetsk People's Republic. In Kupiansk direction, as a result of the attacks launched by Army aviation and artillery, as well as the active operations of the Zapad group of forces, the enemy has lost up to 30 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system. In addition, the actions of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been disrupted close to Timkovka, Kharkov region. In Krasny Lyman direction, aviation and artillery of the center group of forces have hit enemy units near Ploshchanka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The activities of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been disrupted close to Yampolovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 90 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems, as well as D-20 and D-30 howitzers. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were over 40 Ukrainian servicemen, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 93 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their firing positions, manpower, and hardware in 102 areas. Air defense facilities have intercepted Fortachka-U tactical missiles, as well as 15 MR's multiple long rocket system projectiles and U.S.-manufactured JDAM guided aerial bombs. In addition, 11 Ukrainian drones have been destroyed close to Spornoye, Lipovoy, Krasnaya Polyana, Donetsk People's Republic, Akhimovka, and Kopani, Zaporizhzhia region. In total, 444 airplanes, 240 helicopters, 4,751 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 10,297 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,129 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,204 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 11,126 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.